Guys, Ghana versus Japan, Ghana versus South Korea. The question everyone is asking is that when is Addo releasing the squad list the Black Stars are going to use for these two friendly games in November? Don't worry, I'm going to tell you exactly what the spokesperson of the Ghana Football Association had to say to this effect. He talked about the squad announcement and also the traveling arrangements for all the players. We're also going to talk about what Micky had to say about Mohammed Kudus and also Thomas-asante. Good news for the player. So please make sure to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. You are watching SportsCornerGH. Thank you very much for choosing and also supporting this channel. Quickly, let's jump into it and begin with Mohammed Kudus. Kudus did not play for Tottenham in the UEFA Champions League against Copenhagen. Tottenham won that game by 4-0. Now, what we heard was that Kudus picked up a knock when he played for Tottenham against Chelsea. The big question everyone is asking is Kudus going to play the next game for Tottenham against Manchester United? Now, this is what Micky said, and I read. He says that Mohammed Kudus is an unbelievable player and we missed him in the game against Copenhagen. Hopefully, he will be fit for us in the weekend against Manchester United. He's an important player for us, and I don't know the details of his absence, but hopefully, he should be back for us. This is coming from Micky talking about Mohammed Kudus. He says that they missed him. When I talked about Kudus the last time Tottenham played, I said Tottenham played so well because it is good they played without Mohammed Kudus, a player they have been over-reliant on so far this season. It helps the team. It now confuses the opponent. Now that there is no Kudus, who are we going to attack? You understand? But then Manchester United is a different opponent. United have picked some good form, so it would be good to have Mohammed Kudus back into the team, back into the fold. So this is good for Mohammed Kudus, knowing that the team captain, the team leader, team player believes that he's an important part of what they are doing. Now, with Tottenham, their highest goal scorer is Micky 6 goals across all competition. That is wild. And I feel it's very dangerous. The forwards needs to start scoring. Same for Mohammed Kudus. I believe against Manchester United, he's going to turn up. But then, guys, this is what Micky had to say about Mohammed Kudus. Now, let's move away from Mohammed Kudus and talk about Thomas-asante, the new Ghana goal machine. Thomas-asante has been nominated for the Championship Player of the Month of October. Now, in the month of October, he scored 7 goals and provided 1 assist. Now, let me take you through the games that he scored goals in and also the games where he provided an assist. Now, in the game Coventry played against Marwell, he provided an assist. In the game Coventry played against Sheffield Wednesday, he scored 2 goals. In the game Coventry played against Blackburn, he scored a goal. The game Coventry played against Portsmouth, he scored 2 goals. Against Watford, he scored a goal. And also against Sheffield United, he scored a goal. So total 7 goals, 1 assist in the month of October. He has already won it. Because currently, if you go to the championship, the highest goal scorer is Thomas-asante, 10 goals plus 3 assists. So far, 13 goal involvement in 16 games across all competition for Coventry. He's that guy. And I can't wait to see what he will do for Ghana when we play in that friendly game against Japan and also South Korea. I think he's that guy. He's a very good guy. It's just that when it comes to the national team, he does not get enough game minutes. We want to see him get enough game minutes, start games, play more than what he usually gets in the national team. We want to see how good he is, if he can replicate whatever he does at club level in the national team. But then, guys, this is the update that has to do with Thomas-asante. Do you think he wins it? Because I believe he can win it. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. Now, let's talk about Ghana. As I said at the beginning, Ghana is going to play 2 friendly games in November. One against Japan, one against South Korea. The latest update is that Japan has released their squad list for that particular game. You can see it here. I can't even mention one player because it's in their language. But then you can see the squad list. It has been released. But the big question is, Ghana Black Star, where is our squad list? Now, this is what the spokesperson, Henry Asante Chum, had to say about that. He spoke to Joyce for speaking about the arrangement, the squad announcement and everything. He says, tentatively, we are looking at the end of this week or the weekend to confirm who will be in the squad and the full complement of the team. I don't know yet if there will be local players. Depending on their number, they will hopefully travel on Sunday to Japan. We will then receive players after their respective matches on Tuesday. This is coming from the spokesperson of the Ghana Football Association, Harry Asante, talking about the arrangement for the Black Stars Ghana, the squad announcement, and also the arrival of players. So at least this is small information for those who have been asking for the squad list. Don't worry, this week definitely they are going to announce it. It could be on the weekend, it could be tomorrow, but just trust that this week they are going to announce the squad list. But then who do you want to see in the squad? Let me know it down below. Who do you want to see in the squad? Because definitely the players, they have started receiving calls. Yo, you are playing in this friendly, you are playing in that friendly. That is why you get to hear that this player has earned a call up to the national team. So if you see reports that this player, Kofi or Ama, is playing in the national team, just know that they have spoken to some of these reporters, telling them that, you know what, the coach called me and he says I'm part of the squad going to play in the friendly. Then they get to, you know, report on that. So guys, this is the latest update concerning the Black Stars and also their preparation towards those two friendly games, and also the update concerning the Japanese team. They have released their squad list. I think it's going to be an interesting game altogether. Now let's move away from that and talk about an interesting, you know, topic. Players who have switched nationality from Ghana to other countries. Today, a lot of countries release their squad list, but the interesting one is the one that has to do with Ghanaian players in other countries' squad list. I'm going to start with this player called Baba Alassane. Baba Alassane plays for FCSB, and he has been named in Uganda's squad list. He's not the only one. Ibrahim Salifu, the former House of Folk player who currently plays in Kosovo for FC Ditra, has been named in Benin's squad list. So these are Ghanaians that have switched nationality from Ghana to other countries. Normally what we hear, the trend is, oh, there are players that we want from other countries to Ghana. But then same thing, players are leaving Ghana to other countries, but we wish them all the best. I'm not against it. I feel like if you can't get the opportunity here and you have another chance to play somewhere else, why not? Just do that. It's good for, you know, the football itself. But then guys, this is the update I have for you concerning Kudus, Thomas-Asante, the Black Stars, the two friendly games they are going to play against Japan and also South Korea. Let me know your thoughts about it down below in the comments. I will make sure to bring you more updates concerning the Black Stars and the arrangement and the squad. We are going to talk about all that live here. Thanks for joining me. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go bye.